What's this? Whoa, you know where we are. We're at the cabin. We got another man, Norm, doing some grouse hunting. And we're up for the early muzzleloader. I've got just coming down from a head cold, so I'm stuffy, but I'll be okay. So just unpacked and probably dinner soon.
Than a double A, but twice, you know.
Yeah.
There was a visitor here. A bear. Digging holes. Stepping around our camp. I saw the 3 bears here a few years ago. This early muzzleloader, so hopefully I don't see more.
Everything is dark brown. You can see where I scrubbed the over. And I 11.5 hours to get down to the condo. She left my house at 6:30 in the morning, and she called me at 6:30 at night. Good for her. Baby.
Is with the teachers. My brother-in-law retired a teacher.
Dad,
and I believe
cheers.
They get what? There are 3
Jim.
highest years, or something like that.
I think so.
And
It's an average of the last 3.
I really don't
Cheers.
want to be on film talking things like
Cheers.
this.
Hey, man.
Cheers, Jim.
Cheers, Tim.
There we go. Cheers. And it's bedtime. It's only 9 o'clock, but bedtime soon. Okay, I'm set. I'm below the point. Dad's taking the upper railroad, so he's gonna below me and wrapping around. It's not really raining, there's just water dripping off the trees. And it's not too cold, it's kind of warm. Dad got one 2 years ago in the circle. A small button buck. Let's see what we can do this year. Jim's at the cabin just because he has the flintlock and the rain might screw up the spark. So it's just us two for now. I'm gonna start walking slowly through the circle. I think Mr. Rick is too. So just take our time, move around, and then head back to camp. Just a lot of dripping, a lot of wet. Nothing. Dad just had a shot. I'm somewhere up in the circle, and I think he's closer to the point. Yeah, somewhere in the circle towards the point. I'm farther up at the summit, but it was a bit ways off. So he said I was running from him. Maybe 30 yards or something, so I still haven't seen anything. So we're on the radio seeing what's going down. Sounds like he hit it, and I'm gonna make my way towards him and see what we got going on. So let's see where Dad is. Good shot.
Well, he was trotting. He was running. Someone spooked him up this way. I didn't see big horns, so I just shot.
I shot like 30 yards to the left over there.
Yeah,
At one, he was staring at me as I'm walking to Dad,
before we come.
and it just popped. It didn't go off. The cap popped. I don't know why. I don't know if it's the rain or not. But we got one. What's your story? He was trotting.
So I was standing by that big down tree right there, and he was literally right there. I pulled him from right there, so he was.
Oh, so he ran like
I saw him coming up
10 yards?
Tim.
He just dropped right here.
No, I was right there on that big
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I saw him come from straight that trail right there, and I said, I got to stop him. I went like this,
Yeah.
enough for him to.
You did a kiss?
Yeah, I went.
Just go mad. What's something that just dropped?
There's. Is that Jim?
Jim, up to your left.
Jim.
Where's Jim go? So he just was right there and dropped, pretty much.
Well, no, he was running right up through there, and that's when I.
Yeah, but
'Cause I figured if he was.
he didn't run then. He kind of dropped.
He dropped right there.
Yeah. Wow. Cool. Here's where my deer was standing, and I was just 30 yards on the path, right there. I was just walking. I looked up, and he's staring at me. And Dad's deer was really just in line, maybe 40 yards that way. So they may have been together. I don't know what the heck happened with my gun. Shame on you. I forgive you, but shame on you. The first time I pulled the trigger, well, I pulled the trigger with Dad's deer, but first time I pulled the trigger with not a wounded deer. And that's what happens. So that's a bummer. No blood or anything. I don't even know if the bullet came out or not.
Give it one more. That rope's going to stretch a little. There we go. Do it that way.
Now all you have to do is say, I am not a crook. Don't you want your rifle in hand? Shake your head.
Yeah, you want your gun?
Get your rifle in hand.
Cool. 1, 2, 3.
Overly moldy, the container and all probably got tossed.
Yeah, that probably, and it probably Jim Covey probably tossed it. Or somebody, this guy's in a trout in the spring would have used it.
Alright, just took one of the best naps of my life. Don't worry about it. But, we're gonna get up there soon, about 3 o'clock. Jim's gonna take Dad's gun, so that's loaded back up. He's gonna go in circle, and I'm gonna sit. Or walk. I'm walking around, because sitting's boring. My beard's coming back. Yeah. Yo, I love finding these guys. I bet he's thriving today. I bet he's never touched a human. And now he has. He thinks he's on leaves. But joke's on him. He's on my pants. I feel like I find one of these every year. Rock and roll, dude. I'm still walking real slow. Real slow. Down around the point. Up towards the circle. Along the circles of it. I guess. I think it's around 4:15. So I think Dad should be coming up soon. I just had a shot. I hope I hit him, man. It was probably like 50 yards, and I thought it was a tree trunk. And I'm staring at it, and I don't see anything. I look at it through the cover on my scope, and it's too rainy, so I take my scope off and then look at it, and it's looking right at me. I'm like, oh shit, that is a deer. And I leaned against this tree, and he was at that big tree, like past it, right near that log. So I'm gonna reload. Oh man, that's 2 shots in one day. That's crazy if I get this, man. Come on, please let me hit it. Yes, that was me. Do you copy? Yes, that was me. Do you copy? I didn't see any blood or hair where I shot it. I think I was in the right area. So I'm going to where I saw it run after the shot. And, if I don't, I'll walk around here for a little bit and then go back. to the shot area and see if I see blood again, try and find a trail or something. Walk back. I walk down and then back to where I shot it. I'm not seeing anything. That's the only hair I'm seeing. But no other hair or blood on anything. I think he was standing here. And then I was down there. Well, no deer. And I'm getting rained on. What a day. Yeah. So I'm heading back to camp. The shot was near Jim's stand I saw on the GPS, so whoop-de-doo. I'm better at knowing songs than names. I'll know songs, but I don't know who did them.
Buddy Holly, you know, how many did we lose to plane
I just
crashes?
need you to zoom in on my face.
Harry Arnold.
Reaching the end.
So none of those are ringing a bell for you, huh? But Neil Simon
Who
and
was
Art
the flute, who
Garfunkel.
was the flute player?
Still got the shotgun. I used it as a loaner. I got a buddy whose dad ran into some legal problems and couldn't have guns in the
What's up, Calabunga? We're out in the morning, Tuesday. And, Jim's just behind me a bit. I'm gonna walk again and stalk because I find that fun and more of a challenge and engaging. So I just passed the juncture. I think I spooked one. So I was planning to go to the point, cut in the circle, go down to Jim's stand and walk all the way back to the point shelf. But I think maybe I'll see if this one ran much. It's not raining, we got clear skies. It's a little bit crunchy, but not too bad. So let's see if I can hit my shots today. Alright, I've been walking for probably an hour 45. Super slow, I just saw one. Its head was down. Probably 60 yards. I saw real quick, and then it's thick and it moved on. So I've slowly been kind of stalking it. I couldn't see its head, or I don't think I saw horns. But I'm still moving along real slow. Alright, it's about 11:15. I hit the road. This circle road. I'm trying to get satellite to see where I am and kind of how I walked through, where I saw that deer. I'm probably gonna walk below the point and then find the trail and go in for lunch. Hello, it's me. Oops. I ate lunch and then came right back out. And just take my time going up the mountain. I think I'm gonna go up the Summit Road. I'm at the split now. I'm gonna go up the Junction Road, cut in the circle, walk that, and probably cut across the circle road into the shelves on the other side. And I guess make my way back around the point. That should take me 4 or 5 hours. By that time it'll be 4 or 5 o'clock. Maybe I'll sit then for the last hour or so, and then we're heading out. So Dad will push later on. Jim's gonna go home soon, so he's not coming out again. And then Norm is out. Whoa, look at that vein. Oh my gosh. Is that real? No way, that's not a vein. Is it? Dang, I'm smart. That means I'm smart. But it's been my best trip so far. Saw 3 deer. All while I was walking. So, I think that's my new thing, is walking. At least for this season. Somehow ran into the exact spot where I walked earlier this morning. As I knocked a dead tree down. And I was ran right into it. I don't know how the odds of that were, but the road should be right here then. Which means I'll be and then drop down those shelves. I haven't seen anything this bush, but it's been good, it's been quiet. sun is burning my eyeballs. So he's gonna push this shelf and the shelf below it. See what comes up. So I'm below the point now, it's 5:15. And Dad's pushing, and then I'll move 150 yards down, and then I'll push the shelf, and then I'll move again. And I had a nice nap at the last one, but now I'm below the point. Once he gets here, I'm not sure what I'll do. If we head in, or I'll have one more spot for the last hour. We'll see what I feel like. I'm tired. I didn't get my nap because I came right out after lunch. Bad idea. Always get the nap. It's the best part. Great. So last push of the night. It's 5:40. An hour left of shooting time, and I'm probably 100 yards in from the split or the junction of the summit road. The road back to camp's that way. I'm just looking over the shelf, and hopefully they don't come behind me. Hopefully I'm pushing and run down here. Time to go home. Dad did some good pushing. Yeah. What? Yeah. Whoa. Cool. We're gonna see if my gun was off or if I'm a bad shot. Either way, I'm still bad.
Well, it takes at least 3 to decide that.
Yeah.
Get your earmuffs, they'd help.
Ready, guys? Okay. Well, that's good. I've had the gun for 6-7 years. All right. Well.